The man in the black hat, Mr. Nino Amram, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him.
Okay, boys. Benzodrine. Okay, September 1978. LSD 25 cube. Jump into the stream of activity on State Street, Santa Babylonia, dressed for the long haul in t-shirt and jeans, trusty tigers beneath me, jean jacket, the very jean jacket Damien Sack and I filched on the Babylon beach bum in Isla Vista a year ago. Sliding down the wood ramp into the back door, cut to Arlo bobbing and weaving in the kitchen, his Flintstone bulk in a 5'5" frame, a small koala bear of a man with hairy caveman toes sticking out of tree bark sandals. He greets me with a huge grin and somewhat sleepy, menacing eyes, which I come to recognize as stoned eyes. Not really menacing, only residual-looking natural paranoia from living in Jersey and then around the apple. I recognize that crazy, clear, spurious grin and knew it to be innocent in and of itself, just like Rich Wiggles back in the Bird. Only evil by implication and moralistic efforts of the system to demonize drugs, and so trusted by me implicitly as providence. Arlo smiles at me, takes me back to the dishwashing station, says, "I got a surprise for you," brings out 2 rainbow-colored tissues with 2 half-inch blocks inside, and says, "The evidentiary cube, man. This came from Owsley, the man, the mother-in-law, a friend of mine on a dead tour. Just come do and gave it to me. The only thing is, the guy was drunk when he dropped the dropper." I said, "Dropper?" He said, "This is liquid, man. Ain't you ever done liquid?" So he goes away. I quit the lunch shift. I'm done with the lunch shift. He says, "Get yourself over to 1178 Oriana Drive. It's a stucco horror show over on the west side of the tracks. I got it." Zam! Boom! Pow! Arc of black light spans the rainbow edges of the lime green earth as the first twitterings of the cheeks and shiverings in the stomach begin, and I saunter gaily and like happily over the cobbled avenues of Santa Barbarella in time with the environment and myself. Shimmering yellow rose petals alongside pulsating broadsides of purple bottom blush and top sticky green plant splotches and green swatches. Blossoms become petals, become pistils with tendrils waving in the wind, leaving faint wisps of color and hyssop scent behind. The wash of my hand against the spread of the blue sky leaves a zillion tree swatches of cube. I feel like a fish out of water, and all of a sudden it hits me that I tripped out at his pad and like flew out the door. And the world sickness at the root of the heart, and why here and now amongst the rooftops are we gathered to commiserate and pontificate and generally burn the moments of our defiant celebration. I got nothing but time. Wells up in my throat of my life, and our lives were not something that every day of our lives we had to do and get done. They're not our priorities, desires, ambitions, and accomplishments, but born to simply be on the planet. Then again, what's the purpose of this freaking mother-loving obsession with my writing, for God's sake? I have to do it. The reason I sacrificed my body to this gift, the reason I suffered and died 1,000 times already in my 24 years to feel the weight of real blood coursing and pulsating through my veins. To know that I was born to illuminate, or at least to illustrate, and yet just to be the trip. Tooth fairy, bang bang, smack me smart on my ass. Saturday night USA, I got it 100%. Got my tweed press, got my bass fist. All I need now is the girl. Woo-wee. Oh my God, my trusty tiger shoes propel me across the street. Pocket, wallet, jean jacket. Going west, Lord, going west. West, bust, crest, just let me in your pants, baby. I'm the best. Oh man, man alive, man, oh man. Ha, ha, ha. I's a live, Lord. Yes, sirree. I's a lived and died laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir, I've died and loved living, laughed and died loving. Ha, ha. Loved my heart out and lived to laugh about it, Lord. I died, cried, laughed. I'm dying to write it. In other words, I dreamed up a whole fantasy of my life and how my destiny was written in the stars. Dan, Tom, Arlo, and Bill White, Marvin, Giselle, Zach, Damien, Polly, all characters in the Santa Planeta. And I have to set them straight. That all of our dreams and everything we've ever asked for is all coming true right now. And all we have to do is see Jesus. And I run, my breath gets heavy, heart starts beating hard. Then my vision closes into that spiral, twilight zone, how the TV is to go down to just a little bit. And I'm down on the sidewalk, and I can't, and it's Satan. Satan comes into my mind, of course. Get thee back, you motherfucker, get behind me. Every single image of my childhood and my life begins like placards, like comic pages on the sidewalk, flipping up everything I can remember. Before me, the dark playing cards, like black and white snapshots, faces, scenes, bicycle, Easter roses, yellow side pocket jeans, stages, choirs, church steeples, stores, belt buckles, Man C's deli with a straw on the floor, and the comic pages keep flipping. My mother's face and my father, they're young. It's Christmas. Veins aglow, heart a piston, falling on the sidewalk as my vision spirals to black and I catch my breath, heaving on the ground and then leaping up back into the fray. Oh my God, I'm dying! Mom! Jesus, God, forgive me! Fall down to the sidewalk and then back again. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Yeah, Jesus, Son of God, have mercy on me. Show me, Lord, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Screaming into the night. No, you cannot petition the Lord with prayer. You cannot petition the Lord with prayer. And I see all those comic books I used to draw on Aunt Mary's hovel above our garage on those glorious, quiet Saturday mornings when no one's around to interrupt me. The joy I'd been suppressing, my God, Polly, the visceral memory of her hits me right after the childhood image and floods my heart's blood, and I can feel her femininity inside me, and I'm realizing in an instant what she was to me, a love that could never be, my super anima image of her, and down to the sidewalk again, the cement closing, coming closer to my face, then pushing me back up on my feet. A running rhapsody of Shakespearean proportions, I start reciting snatches of Mex City blues, the wheel of the quivering meat conception, my father in downtown red, me Periclete, the Periclete, and it's all so real. And I go over to where I work, where I just finished a lunch shift, and I look over across the street, and there's Ray, the Hawaiian black-banged bartender, and he comes across the street. I'm punching palm trees and screaming. He says, "Nino, you gotta stop this. You're scaring people, man." And then the handcuffs. And it's a kind guy working on his criminology degree, and he handcuffs me, but he takes me to the psych ward. And just before he puts me in the car, I hear in the bar on the jukebox that velvety voice of Nat Cole. And I shit you not, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Nino Amram, ladies and gentlemen. Live and direct from Western Pennsylvania. All right, next